As we were saying here at IndySlotCar, we've got a hell of a title fight on our hands between John Wiedemann, Mike Lack, and Matt Hayek.
It's been 8 weeks. 8 weeks we've been sitting in our homes locked up, but we're back. We're going to finish the season out. It's we never run this late before. It's the end of May. It's going to be June almost. Normally these guys are all out, vacationing and having fun, and tonight they're back racing, and yeah, it is a good title fight. John Wiedemann wants to win a championship.
Here we go. In pole position with a new track record, Mike Lack.
That's right. Used up all the toilet paper in the world during the last 8 weeks, wiping up all that crap he's given everybody all season.
Number 2, the guy that had the pole until the very end, Dangerous Dan Margetta. Here's your all-time wins leader. What did he do during this quarantine?
Sat in his room and cried because Mike Lack keeps beating him every time he shows up at a racetrack.
I think they're going to be going after each other hard and heavy tonight. Then you got this guy right here, the Fond du Lac Flyer. That is Steve Rist in the ABC car.
That's right. He spent the whole 8 weeks in Fond du Lac, that is for everybody, hanging out at Mercury Marine.
There you go, at the bottom of the lake. Then in the all-silver car, there is the guy that is leading the championship, going for title number 1, John Wiedemann.
John Wiedemann, he spent the 8 weeks growing his beard.
There you go, and next to him, and the guy in the silver car there with the Team Penske, Ev Kamikawa.
And what did he do? Something with noodles.
He ate all the ramen noodles around. That's why there's a ramen noodle shortage. Then in that guy right there, the pink car, that is the Sirius XM car of Mike Christoph El Matador.
Oh, he painted his fingernails. That's what he was doing.
Then the guy that's got the most sparkles on his car than most drug dealers there, that is Pete Dawn in the Aero car.
That's Glitter Pete. Glitter Pete spent the 8 weeks working in the strip club.
There you go. As part of that, and he wasn't the bouncer, ladies and gentlemen. Then right there is the guy that was leading the championship and still could be the champion this year, Matt Hayek, going for title number 1.
He's a champion smoker of the group. He smokes all kinds of food and smokes competition from way back here.
And the best part is he can't smell it because he's got a mask on tonight. Then in the back, you've got the guy that he's going to have a great race. I got a feeling that is Bill Black.
I think so. Bill Black. Guillermo Negro. He spent the 8 weeks trying to figure out how to get around this racetrack.
There you go. That's your starting lineup for the Shrine Cup.
Every time that car comes on the track, leaves the track, touches anything, it'll get wiped off with these micro scrubbers. Micro scrubbers take care of the coronavirus. It's the only way we can get racing tonight. There's hand sanitizer everywhere, social distancing, stay away from me.
The other thing is gloves. Now, I'm not wearing them right now, but the marshals all have to wear gloves. Now, due to a screw-up, instead of sending us Nomex gloves, they sent us latex gloves. Now, these cars get hot when you marshal them. So, if you don't happen to have gloves because they got burned, then you have to use those wipes. And check this out. Now, if this is the car on the track, this is how you have to marshal. You have to marshal with your arms out wide like this to make sure no other driver's here. Then you got to take it and go, and then you got to grab the wipe, and you got to quick wipe that out. Now, you probably didn't see that because my back was turned to you, but believe me, coming in like this and way far away, keeping self-distance, putting it on the track, now grabbing the wipe, and these marshals really got to be on it today.
And masks are optional. Some drivers will wear them, but most drivers don't because, same with us announcers, we wear masks, it'd be like, we sound like firemen in a fire or the teacher on Charlie Brown. So, we have to do it this way so you can understand us. All right, heat race number 1. Pete Dorn, Matt Hayek, John Wiedemann, the top 2 of the top 3 in points, and Pete Dorn ready in his first heat race. John Wiedemann out to the early lead in that silver car. Matt Hayek in second. We complete 1 lap, and the season is back underway. IndySlotCar is back, folks. Racing once again. John Wiedemann, Matt Hayek, and Pete Dorn. Heat race number 1 of the Shrine Cup. We missed you, folks. We missed everybody all the time we were gone. We didn't do anything either. We did the same thing you did. Bought up all the toilet paper. Bought out all the paper towels. Oh, there's a crash. That is Pete Dorn early on of the wreck. But John Wiedemann continues to lead as Pete Dorn goes a lap down. Wiedemann out front over Matt Hayek early on. And we had a lead change just now as Matt Hayek has gone around John Wiedemann. You see the two masked wonders. Looks like we're having a wrestling match here. That's John Wiedemann in the American flag, the patriotic getup. And that's Matt Hayek with the more traditional surgical mask on. Looks like Super Destroyer and Mr. X. But there's a silver car. There's a car, the black and gold car of Matt Hayek. They go around Pete Dorn again. Hayek not letting Wiedemann get away. It's still a very competitive race. We are in the second half of the first heat race, and John Wiedemann has recovered nicely, taking the lead, and now the tables are turned as John Wiedemann leads by about a lap over Matt Hayek. The Shrine Museum here, where the Shrine Cup is contested. all the cars that are throughout the years have been in that museum. The Bosworth device is part of it as well, the Boss Construction. Aw, crap. Sign is also there. Time is winding down. 10 seconds to go now. Wiedemann can take it easy. Just has to drive it around now for the final couple seconds here. And John Wiedemann is going to get ready to win this race. He's still... There it is. Stops it right on the line. A little bit of arrogance there from John Wiedemann. The mask comes off. The arrogance goes up. And John Wiedemann is on his way to the Shrine Cup Finals. Heat race number 2, and a colorful one it is. Bill Black, Mike Kristoff, Ev Kamakawa, black in their black and green car. Kristoff in that purple and black car. And the silver machine here is Ev Kamakawa, who leads early, but Kristoff coming right back. Very good racing here in heat race number 2. Kristoff, Kamakawa stuck together like glue here in the beginning of heat race number 2. Neither one is getting an advantage here. It looks like Kamakawa might settle off into the wind. No, a big slide, a huge slide. You saw it there, and Kristoff goes to the lead with a power move. Kamakawa back to third. Here comes Bill Black. These guys mean business. Kamakawa crashes. Black coming to take the fight to Mike Kristoff, and looks like it's Bill Black out front. Great racing action here that we've missed for the last 8 weeks, and you're seeing it live here at the Shrine Course tonight. Still, Black and Kristoff, will they ever sort this out? Or will we be the whole heat race that way? Oh, that's how they sorted it out. Bill Black just parked him. You saw it. He hit him in the corner. And Black is out front, takes command. Says, take that, Mike Kristoff, in that mascara-looking car. You're in the fence. As once again, Kristoff and Black going at it here in heat race number 2. And again, the same result happened right there. Bill Black just hit Mike Kristoff and said, I've had enough of you. Like a mosquito. He just cast him aside. But all 3 cars are together again. This is great racing action again. That was Black again. All 3 cars crash on the straightaway. Mike Kristoff comes out in this one. He's leading it. As cars are everywhere. As Kamakawa comes up to travel. Oh, a big wreck there for Ev Kamakawa. Almost goes off the table. Huge height in that wreck. Kamakawa continues on. And there goes Kristoff driving away from it all. In the second half of this race, with everything kind of settled down right now. After all that action before, which we see some more action there, Ev Kamakawa leads over Bill Black. Distance on the track. There's Kamakawa. There's Black. Mike Kristoff looks like it just got back on the lead lap, is in third. Final minute of this heat race. Ev Kamakawa comfortably out front. Mike Kristoff looks like he's in second, trying to... Oh, he keeps going. He crashed and he kept going there. You saw that. Trying to take over the final transfer spot right now, which is up for grabs at this race. There are 9 total drivers. And 1 spot in the final will go to the non-heat winner with the most laps. That's what Kristoff's trying to do right now. The second place, and that's going to hurt him right there. You saw that little issue on the front straightaway. The lap total is close. Bill finished second. Bill Black came to finish second. Ev Kamakawa win. He's in the Shrine Cup. And here comes... Oh, and now they're still trying to sort out second place. Is who will do it?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I think it's Bill Black right now. Bill Black finished second, looking for that final transfer spot. Kristoff's going to go home. They're still looking at the scoring. It's kind of some tension down here. Notice the social distancing as they, sort this out. But Kamakawa is your winner. He's going to the Shrine Cup. Heat race number 3. The fast heat's up next.
Heat race number 3 of the Shrine Cup. Mike Lack, Dan Margetta, Steve Rist, your 3 fast qualifiers, and already a crash for Lack. Coming out of the final turn and again out of turn 1. So that is going to put Lack a lap down early on here with Margetta and Rist battling for the lead. Now Steve having some handling issues there coming through Hugh Downs. Dan Margetta just threw that thing away, literally threw it away. He had the lead of this heat race. Dan, this is disturbing stuff. You come back and there you go. You had the lead.
I was doing okay. I don't know if I had the lead at that point. The Murder Hornets got me. I tried everything I could do, and I tried to get out of them, running into the hills. I hit the mountain and I fell out of the race. And if the virus don't get you, the damn Murder Hornets will. And what else can I say?
We'll see you at the 500.
I'll be there with some bug spray.
So after that crash with Margetta out, that puts Steve Rist in the lead. And then, they're both crashing down the long straightaway. And once again, Mike Lack is suffering from aerodynamic problems. He just lost a front wing in that last crash. Steve Rist coming up to lap him. So we'll see how this battle shapes up. Oh no! That's it. That is it. Steve Rist just crashed out from the start-finish line.
This is the luckiest man you've ever seen, right there. The luckiest SOB you've ever seen. This guy right here. Buy a damn lottery ticket. Make that luck pay off or something.
That's the Michael Jordan move right there. After he spent the lockdown watching the Last Dance.
Yeah. There he is.
The shrug.
Somebody buy this man a pizza for the 500. Get this man a pizza and sneeze on it. Let's meet your final 4 drivers here in the Shrine Cup. Let's start with the lucky guy here, Mike Lack. Once again, you're in the final and you have the pole. The $9,000 IndySlotCar money is on. Nothing's changed in this whole 8 weeks we've been off.
That was not my fault. I warned him that the blue lane was a little sketchy there, and he didn't listen to me. That's a rookie mistake.
Solid advice for Steve from Mike Lack.
Right.
So you're going to just, mop up everybody in this race?
No, it's going to be a tough race. It's going to be a real tough race. I mean, I watch those other guys running. They're pretty quick, so I don't know.
Well, there's Mike Lack. He's all humble as usual, which we'll probably see him in Victor Lane. But now his teammate has something to say for it. He's the point leader right now. And this is the Super Destroyer. His name is John Wiedemann.
Where did that come from?
You look like a wrestler, you know?
No, trying to do the right thing and wear the mask when the camera's on.
Just like a wrestler, like I said.
I learned that on CNN.
What if you get unmasked? I mean, unmasking has been going on lately. What happens if it happens to you?
Well, the car's faster then.
Oh, okay. So that's what happened in the heat race. He was able to pull off. That's John Wiedemann. He's looking to extend his point lead as Matt Hayek didn't make the race. Here is another driver. It's Bill Black. Bill is in the final.
I can't believe that car's in the final. John, can I borrow your mask? I should have a mask on while the camera's on.
That's not how this works.
Oh, okay. He won't let him borrow the mask.
All right.
But hey, this is probably your best start so far this year.
Oh, man, this is great. I've made a couple of finals this year, so it's all good. Now, when Lack said he saw everybody else running there fast, he didn't watch me run.
You're faster than him.
No.
Another grizzled veteran of the series, Ev Kamakawa. You're back after the layoff and in the final.
Freshly shaven, not grizzled.
Really?
Yeah, well, you know.
Well, yeah, he got his hair cut. He knows somebody.
Well, you know what? Yes.
No, okay, you won't tell where or something like that. But hey, how about the race? Can you take these guys?
Absolutely. I love this track. I love everything about this track. I love my car. I love my team. I love being back. Thank goodness for IndySlotCar that we are racing.
That's right. With fans, too. Ha! They're here, so... they're small fans, but they're here. We can find them. But not ready to go.
A little crowd?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, just a bit. Hey.
It is the Shrine Cup. 20 minutes of action here at the Shrine Desert Road course. Mike Lack going to lead that first lap. Followed closely by a couple of silver cars. That's Ev Kamakawa. Oh, and a spin for John Wiedemann. Oh, he jumped over the table and back onto the table. Wow. Things are happening tonight that just do not ever happen at this place. People flying in all sorts of directions. All right, so let's sort out the lead after all of this commotion early on. So Mike Lack out ahead over Bill Black. Last 30 seconds, Mike Lack looking to score his 5th win of the season. And then the real battle is for second place. And John Wiedemann hangs on to second. Bill Black on the podium.
Good day, everyone, down here in the winner's circle of the Shrine Cup, and your winner, Mike Lack. Mike Lack, definite good grin there.
Yeah, I was pretty happy about that. Can't complain. Been a long time off. Thought I was getting a little rusty.
It was a long time off for all of you out in the audience, but this guy, he's back in victory lane like normal. Now this is going to be a colossal title fight.
This is going to be awesome. I can't wait for the last race at the Indy 500. I think the double points, still anybody's game. Hayek, Wiedemann, it could be any of us.
Now, seriously though, you really got to be rooting for your teammate here, right?
Obviously. If I can't win, it's got to be Wiedemann.
So, I mean, isn't that really just not rooting for him? Like, you really just meant that you want to win it.
Well, how does rooting work for?
You gotta go. I'm gonna crash out, and I'm gonna have my teammate.
Oh, well, that'd be too easy for him, though.
Well, you know something about easy titles, Crocky. You haven't had any competition for 18 years.
It's all good. It's all good. Yeah.
It is all good because he's been a great champion. Everyone, we got a colossal title fight, and here to present the trophy and the money.
There is no trophy. Mr. Dean Strom hijacked the trophy. He took it to Alaska. He's holding it ransom there. The 9,000 IndySlotCar dollars are not enough to bring it back. So we can get a hold of Strom. If you see him out there, the wanted poster's going up tomorrow. If you see him out there, Dean Strom with the cup, he's in Alaska somewhere. We're looking for him. Bring it back, please. We can give it to the rightful owner. But we give him the $9,000 full money.
Nice. So what do you got to say to Dean Strom? I mean, he took your trophy.
I hope there's no worms guts left in it because I heard he was fishing. That's all I know.
Well, he might have worms and guts, and we've all got worms and guts, but we don't have that virus thing. So we're going to see you at the Indy 500.
I got my mask on just in case.
There's a travel ban from West Bend.
Thank you for watching the IndySlotCar channel.